Today, I'm going to take you along with me for a full day of eating as someone who's trying to become a para athlete. Enjoy! So I just woke up. It's about 7:30 and I'm hungry, so let's go eat. So I'm going to take you through a couple of different options for breakfast. This first one is an overnight oats that I prepared the night before. It's kind of just a combination of milk and chia seeds and oats and that kind of thing. And then you can top it with whatever you want in the morning. So I cut up some banana, added some walnuts and some Greek yogurt. And I find this is a really filling meal and it's also quite convenient. So I'll have this if I can't be bothered cooking anything in the morning. Alright, sorry, I know I won't be able to cook anything in the morning. And it's a decent amount of protein, it's about 30 grams or so. And it's very customizable. So another option for breakfast is an egg wrap. So I've got eggs and a various amount of vegetables and some cheese and some hot sauce. So I'll start by cutting up the veggies. I'm not a chef, so excuse the knife skills, but I'll just chop up the capsicum and the tomatoes with 2 eggs and a bit of spinach. I'll try to turn on the stove, realize it doesn't work, and then light it with a match. I'll then put a little bit of oil and then chuck in the capsicum and let that cook for a bit. I'll add a couple of eggs, and egg enthusiasts will hate this, but I usually just fry the eggs quite a lot so they don't sort of go runny, because I hate eating a wrap and the yolk just like runs down your arm. I'll also warm up a couple of wraps in the microwave, and then by that time the eggs are usually done, so I'll start building my little wrap. I'll add in all the vegetables, a bit of cheese, put the egg in, add a bit of salt and pepper, and then a bit of hot sauce for flavour. And I'll roll that up, and then this makes 2 wraps, and that's usually a good amount for breakfast, I find. At this time I'll usually have my vitamins as well, and also a coffee if I feel like I need it for the day. Here's me eating breakfast, and it was nice. I just got back from the gym and now I'm going to have a protein shake. The next thing I'll usually have is a protein shake, and I try to have one of these after every gym session. So I'll usually combine some protein powder, milk, creatine, oats, and some fruit. And I'll sort of just toss that all in a blender and then blend it up. And I don't measure it anymore, I sort of just go by feel, and that seems to work out fine. I feel like having muscular dystrophy, it's especially important to get the protein in, and anything that repairs your muscles is not a bad thing. Alright, now it's lunchtime. We recently got this air fryer and it's been really convenient for cooking things quickly. So I'll usually chuck in some sort of frozen or fresh fish. You can also use, tinned tuna or some lentils or beans or something as your protein source. And then the thing with a salad is you can sort of just chuck in whatever you have. So if it's in your fridge and it looks like it's vaguely healthy, I'd say just go for it. We had some cucumber, some spinach, carrot, that sort of thing. And then you build it up until it looks big enough. I accidentally made way too much, so it's always nice to feed other people or, feed yourself tomorrow. And by the time the fish is done, the salad's made, and you can sort of just chuck it all together and eat it. Tastes pretty good. It's got a good amount of protein and a lot of nutrients in it, and it fills you up for the next little while. I hung out with my mate Griff in the afternoon and just took this protein bar with me. Alright, I'm hungry. Dinner time. It was then time for dinner, and for dinner I'm making a chicken curry. It's pretty simple. You just need chicken, some rice, coconut cream, some veggies, and some curry paste. First you have to overfill the rice and spill it all over the bench, and then put it in a rice cooker, or you can also cook rice on the stove or the microwave. And then I shredded up some chicken and turned on the stove. Bit of oil, bit of curry paste, I just fry that up for a little bit until you can smell it and it smells good. Then you add some frozen veggies. Then I realized that I'm not just cooking for myself, so I added way more. And some more curry paste. Sort of just fry that around for a bit and then add the chicken and the coconut cream at the same time. And that's pretty much it. You just let it sizzle around for a bit until the frozen vegetables are clearly not frozen and they're sort of tender and nice. And then near the end, you can add some spinach for some more health. And yeah, by that time, the rice is usually done and you can take that out. Serve up a big plate of rice and some of your curry, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, takes about 20 minutes max, and it tastes really good. I realized filming this video that I always have to make a weird face after eating for some reason. And then during the day I try to drink a lot of water. I have this gigantic bottle, so it's pretty easy. So it's about 8 o'clock and I'm going to have a little sort of dessert post-dinner thing. For my last meal of the day, I usually just do some sort of combination of fruit, granola, and yogurt. I sort of just toss it all in a bowl, and then sometimes I add some dark chocolate chips because they taste good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty healthy, tastes good, and it's a good way to finish off the day. I just wanted to say that this is not my everyday diet. It's sort of a perfect diet for me and what I'm trying to eat more of as I get more into sport. And in terms of what to eat, I think you can sort of just make your own judgment and, you know, treat yourself every now and then. But there are things in this diet that I eat because I have muscular dystrophy and FSHD specifically. But I'll go a bit further in depth in a future video about why I eat those things. But yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.